Hello, my name is Stephanie Moss, and I am the president of Active Minds at Luther this year.
And I'm Gabrielle Jansen, and I'm the social media chair for Active Minds this year.
So, you might be wondering, what is the Green Bandana Project? So, this project actually started at UW-Madison in 2017 by their NAMI chapter, but it began at Luther College in the fall of 2019 when an RA suggested it to us. And the purpose is designated to spread awareness of resources for those who are struggling with mental illness and struggling with mental health crisis. And at Luther, it is a joint effort of Residence Life, Active Minds, and counseling services, in hopes of helping students be better mental health allies in their community. So that have received and display green bandanas on their backpacks are open to talking with their peers about mental health and providing resources. At Luther College, the program kicked off in fall of 2019 with over 400 bandanas being passed out at tabling, training, and mental health related events. So here you can see President Ward with two of the students who helped implement this program, and you can see on the backpack that's kind of how you can display it. A lot of people choose to put it on their backpack, just like on the little handle.
So there are many responsibilities that come with being a green bandana holder. First, you're identifying yourself as someone who is willing to listen and provide referrals to anyone who is experiencing mental health issues. You're also not counseling the people who approach you, but rather validating and supporting their feelings, which is the first line type of help. Also, if you take a bandana, you must commit to educating yourself about resources on and off campus to give to anyone who may approach you.
So there are three kind of steps to the green bandana. The first one is validate. So this is letting your friend or whoever you're talking to know that what they're feeling is okay and that you believe them. Validation is super important. So some methods to validate somebody could be either paraphrasing, echoing, mirroring their sentiments, and repeating back to them their own words regarding how they're feeling and what they're going through. So an example of this could be, I hear that you're feeling blank. Is that right? Or an example of validation could be, I believe you. Sounds like you're having a really tough time right now.
Appreciation is the next step of the Green Bandana Project. So speaking up about mental health can be a challenging step for someone. So let them know that who you're talking to, that their step is a good one and that you're there to support them. Some methods for doing this are to say that you're glad that they opened up to you and acknowledge that taking such a step really isn't easy. Let them know that they're doing the right thing by putting words to their feelings. An example of appreciation would be to say, "Thank you so much for talking to me. That took a lot of courage."
The third step for green bandanas are to refer. So this is referring them to skills, support, and or resources. And some methods to do this are encouraging the individual to engage in self-care suggestions, coping strategies. Um, TAO is a great way to do this. So that's therapy assistance online. And basically, it's a virtual self-help platform that all Luther students and employees can access for free. Some students may want support beyond self-help strategies. There are a variety of referral options that may be helpful. So we do have a few offices on campus that are confidential. So that means that any information that you share with them will not be shared outside of that office. And those offices would be counseling services, health services, and college ministries. There are also many off-campus confidential resources as well. Most of these are listed on the back of your Luther student ID. So that could be crisis text line, National Suicide Prevention Hotline, those kind of things. Other resources that might be helpful on campus would be talking to your RA or your hall directors, wellness, Center for Academic Enrichment, and more. Student support groups like Actively Moving Forward and NAMI are also a great option. Try to provide accurate information about any of these resources. If you're uncertain, see if you can help the individual get their questions answered, and it may even be helpful to walk the person to the office or stay with them while they email or call to receive some support. So you can use VAR in your conversation via phone, in person, text message, video conference. The medium doesn't matter as much as the message that you care.
So now you're probably wondering, how can I become part of the Green Bandana Project? So after you watch this video, decide if displaying a green bandana is the right thing for you. Then you'll complete a Google form to request a bandana, and you'll receive a bandana in your SPO box. Once you get your bandana, you can put it on your backpack and be prepared to respond and refer anyone who seeks you out for support.
Thanks for listening, and we hope that you consider wearing a green bandana on your backpack.